Okay, we're going to be making this SIG right here, and it's pretty simple, so this is just a tutorial on how to do it. So you'll go to File, New, 500 by 200, make sure the background contents is transparent, and then you'll get the SIG size about right here. We'll be using this render as a background, and we'll drag it, and then move it to about here, then we'll duplicate this layer. Drag one down and we'll make that invisible, and then we'll bring that down. Okay, with this will be the render we're going to be using. We'll drag that over. We'll duplicate this twice. And we'll make one invisible. Why we make these two invisible is just in case you mess up, and then you can go back. Okay, with these two right here, we're going to make one invisible, and then we'll make this big one right here, and we're going to hit Control T, which will transform. We click this link so you don't mess up when you're resizing. So 20% looks good. And we'll move her to about right there. Okay. With this, with our background layer, we're gonna smudge this. So you grab your smudge tool, and then you'll go to Window Brushes, and then in here, you'll go through Shape Dynamics, make the size jitter 100%, make the roundness jitter 25%, the minimum roundness 25%. With the scattering, make it about 227%, count 1. And then with the strength jitter, you want to make it about 80% and make the pen pressure as the control. And then we'll do this, and then we'll close it. We'll smudge this right here, and then we'll smudge all this. When you're smudging, it's good to go in circles so you get it everywhere. Okay, now that is smudged. So we'll duplicate this layer, and then we'll go up to here and we'll make it a soft light. So now it's a bit more colorful. We'll duplicate this layer, and then we'll go soft light, and again the render becomes a bit more colorful. With this big ass render, we're gonna move it over to the side of it, and now we're gonna smudge the entire thing. Again in circles as to get it everywhere. Yeah, it takes a bit, but okay, now she's all smudged out. And then we're also gonna go here and we'll make it a soft light. Or actually, we might make it in. We'll see. Yeah, soft light is looking good. Okay. Now after we do that, we're gonna go to Image. Oh, you have to make a new layer. Image, and then you'll apply Image, and that'll just make it so what we have so far will be on here. And then we're gonna go Overlay, and then yeah, so the background's a bit more colorful, but this layer is a bit too bright, so we're gonna erase her. Okay, now she's not as bright, but the background layer is still pretty cool looking. So we're gonna go to add a group now, and then we'll make this group linear dodge add. So anything that's in this group will be linear dodged. Then we'll add a layer. Okay, after we add this layer, I had a sparkle brush. Okay, so with this, we're going to use a sparkle brush. So we'll go into this layer, and then you'll try to make it right there. Okay, now with this, we're gonna go blending options, and then we're gonna go outer glow. So now the sparkle brush is a bit more colorful. And then we'll close this layer, new layer, and then we'll apply another image on top. And then we're gonna go to adjustments, and then I used a deep yellow on this one. And then the last thing you do with this is you add a border. So we're gonna go make this fill. You can use any color, it's just you do that to make a border. You make it inside. This technique is a double border, by the way, so oops. Okay, then we're gonna go to stroke with this one. We'll make the color white.